Top of the morning, welcome to Positive Vibes with Sammy R. Yeah, on this Sunday morning, gotta go to work today on a game day, but it's all good. You gotta do what you gotta do and stuff like that, man. I'm just sending vibes your way. It's very important for us to be there for our kids as an example. We have to be an example of what I want our kids to grow up to be like. That's the problem nowadays with this generation. If you remember the generations back in our generations where you're supposed to respect your elders, you're supposed to respect your parents. You don't talk back to your parents. You don't, you just don't talk back. Don't act like your parent is your friend type thing. Nowadays, that's the problem with us as parents. We want to be these kids' friends too much, which is cool to have a relationship with your kids. It's very good to have a relationship with your kids. I got a great relationship with both of my kids. But we have to learn how to be stern. We have to learn how to not worry too much about being their friend, because we're not there for that. We're there to provide structure. We're there to lead them in the right path. We're just there to be their guide. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we are as parents, our guides to our children. But we just worry about too much. Because we've been through so much back in the 80s and back in the 90s as kids that we choose to shield our kids from any type of hardship. Any type of hardship, we want to go there and ease the pain because of things that we've been through. Some of us felt like we were alone the majority of our lives. But it is very important to teach these kids a little bit of hardship. They have to go through hardship in life in order for them to make it out in the real world. That's the problem I got now with like my son's school and things of that nature. Like they're trying to give it to him too easy. They don't. I feel like they don't challenge him enough, the way they used to challenge us when we were growing up. These kids nowadays, we're being too soft with these kids. You know, we're being too soft on these kids, knowing that society is not going to be soft on these kids. It is our duty and it's our job as parents to make sure that our kids are ready for this world. And how are they going to be ready for this world if we give them everything in a platter? And I'm also guilty as that. Let me tell you something. I'm not the perfect parent. I know what I be doing sometimes. I know the way I go about things sometimes is the wrong way. I know that. I take the shortcut and go the easy route. But I've made a commitment to myself these last couple of months to be a little more structured with my son, to be more challenging to him, which means challenging him more academically and around the house. Because the way this world is, reality is not going to give you a break. Reality is not going to take it easy on you. When you go out there and you actually get yourself a job and create structure in your life, it's not going to be given to you and it's not going to be easy. You have to feel pain, or you have to go through some type of, you got to go through some type of obstacle to get good things in your life most of the time. And these kids, I don't believe that they know that nowadays, and that's what I think is just one of the things that's wrong with this generation. They don't respect their elders. They just don't respect that. They don't know how to, this is a perfect example. Elderly persons, how we used to listen to the OGs, we used to listen to the older people give us advice and stuff like that. We would shut up and just listen. We would keep quiet and just listen to the knowledge and take it in. Nowadays, these kids are going to question you on every line that you say. Why this? Why that? Why this? Instead of taking in the information and doing something with it. That's the perfect example of the way this generation is. And I just want to send my love to everybody, of course. I just felt like dropping this because I just thought about it this morning. And go Bills. You already know I'm hoping Bills are going to take care of business this week. I'm not worried too much. But love is love. Positive vibes with Sammy R. One.